a little bit better. My God, it was terrible. It is terrible. Anyhow, I felt like I was okay to come on right now, but yesterday I slept all day, and I felt so bad because when I got up in the morning, I was like, I thought I would be okay to take Avery. Do you know it's the crazy day where I have to go from one ring to the other? And I wound up sleeping really late, which was my fault. Like, I thought I set the alarm and it didn't go off. I wound up not that I didn't set it. So it was too late for me to find anybody to take her for me to ice skating. So I was like, I don't think I could do both rings today. So I skipped one. And I felt really bad later on that I missed the one class. But we had missed the second one last week due to the ice competition. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I made it. She was able to do the second one. So it was okay. But I got to get better quick. I don't have time to be sick. And like a minute, I called around to a couple of people that were already out or gone. I'm like, I'll suffer through it. It's right down the street. It's not far. All right, let me just find this on here. Oh, does the Wi-Fi looks a little bit blurry? Hold on, it should be better now. Okay. I think it's going to be a little bit better now. All right, I got plenty of fluids here, so bear with me if I have to pee 70 times. Okay. It's like this came out of the blue. I was fine Friday morning, and then it's like it hit me like a train.
Maybe something's blocking you.
Maybe there's a lot of things blocking me. Red, how do the ITs feel about Ryan and I last night? How do the its feel about Ryan and I last night? Right, I don't know who the its are. Well, let's see. All right, I don't know where you guys were last night, but it comes off like having a good time, fun. Maybe, I don't know, were you guys drinking? Was there like drinking? Like, it looks like pleasant, fun, grounded, stable, but yet having a good time. Smart, intelligent, hardworking, and successful. I don't know, whatever it was, they should have felt like they should have had positive thoughts around you guys. Stacy for today. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety and negativity are moving into the past and your luck is about to change. You have cause for celebration coming in around setting boundaries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and something should happen today that makes you happy. I think for a lot of people, now with the conjunction coming up on the 24th and the new moon, I think a lot of people are, like, the energy is going to shift for a lot of us, is what I think. Let's see what happens. Evie, do I rent my place to Arthur and his girlfriend while I'm waiting for a buyer? If you trust them and if they've passed a credit check or they're reliable or whatever, yeah, I don't see any reason why not. That may be a good way to, you know, make a little extra money before you sell it. Hi, Mel. I am doing better. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting there.
Mom,
Yeah.
what car do you think I should do the
Oh,
bunny?
Avery, that is coming out so great. Look at this. Let's show everybody. That's really good. What color should you do what?
The bunny.
The bunny? What color should you have?
Well, the kind of hat is what the kind of hat This could be black.
A bunny could be black, but I don't think with the pen you're going to be able to color it in well. What colors do you have?
I don't have that much.
Make the bunny yellow.
We can't really see it yellow. And I yellow right here, I couldn't really see it.
All right, then try it with the cat in the hat pen. You'll just have to do a lot of it. Red, Ryan's energy towards me. He kissed me yesterday. Energy around this situation is pretty good. Like there's potential for commitment or for things to move forward. There's happiness around this situation. Empress is here. Love and money and abundance. Pretty good. No, the energy should be good, Ruchi, because the sun's conjuncting Jupiter, and that should be positive. Plus, we have some. We've got the new moon. We've got we got a couple of planets moving, but the sun conjunct Jupiter is like the day, you know, like the best day of the year. Cinnamon, how my day spent with Devin go today? Should go well. Perseverance pays off. New beginnings are on the horizon. Feeling happy and content. Something may change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. Overall pleasant. Pretty good.
Could you let the bunny out?
I am, Tanya. Thank you.
Please let the bunny out.
You're about the page?
Sure, but be gentle.
I will be very gentle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, this is a cute one too.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, I like the bunny. All right, I'll keep this in here so Cyrus can't get it.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Montaigne, do I have love coming in soon, and who?
Oh no, there's a web in it. Oh, there's a web in it. There's a web.
That's
in
okay.
it.
After you finish, we'll put tape on it from the back, so that we can't see the rip.
No, like you can see through the tape.
No, you won't be able to. I can tape it. Don't worry. You do have love coming in. You also have possible commitment coming in, and it could be very successful. You may also have some choices and options around love. You've got a Libra, another fire sign, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got life moving forward towards greener pastures. New beginnings on the horizon. You also may have a Leo around. Montaigne, is Kevin Frazier aware that he hurt me? And is Elena scared of me? I do think that he knows that he hurt you. I don't know if I would say that Elena is scared of you, but she's definitely intimidated. Yeah. Yeah, there's something there. Oh, okay, Stephanie. Let me just write it down. Oh, you know what? I'll just take a screenshot. Thank you. I took a screenshot. did I skip somebody? Oh no, I got that one. Okay. Montaigne, why is Alina intimidated? First of all, she may know that you don't like her. She also may know that she maybe did something wrong. She's not willing to take responsibility for it. She may find you to be, I don't know what your relationship is with her, but she may find that you're smarter than her, stronger than her, and you don't, like, you know how to set boundaries, and that those may be things that she's not good at. She also may feel like threatened by you just because of like the person that you are. And then how does Kevin feel about me? Kevin may find you to be somebody who is smart, intelligent, hardworking, and successful. Somebody who is kind-hearted, a loyal friend, somebody who is down-to-earth and sincere. Be wise, General. Be wise, General. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also may be thinking about starting a side business or working on something on the side that could be bringing in extra money long term. Queen City, this coming week, love. Exploring your options around love is suggested, but cause for celebration comes in either around a current relationship strengthening if you're in one, or there could be a Leo coming in. If you're already with someone, I would expect that your relationship would improve. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. You also may have an Aquarius coming in. Exploring your options leads to success if you're not in a committed relationship right now. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lucky, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. And then you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Something happens that makes you happy before the end of this month. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Yelra, J the Libra's next actions. Looks a little slow, but there could be communication that comes in. Things are looking a little slow and a little bit out of balance. So if you want to speak to this person, I would suggest reaching out to them first. But if you decide not to, you'll probably hear from them through text message, maybe sometime within the next couple of weeks. Liz, love for this week. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, which could lead you to success around love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, maybe a Gemini. You've got a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a couple of choices. There may be a Gemini. There could be an Aries. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Liz, general for today. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have money coming in. It's Sunday, so the money might not be coming in today, but there's money coming in on the horizon. Life changes for the better for you with the hard work that you put in all areas of your life. I am payment, thank you. I'm getting there. Yesterday I was like close to death. Montaigne, does Kevin miss me or want something? At this point, I don't think he knows what he wants, but I do think that he misses you from time to time. He's showing as the hermit, which could be somebody who's taking more time for himself to figure out what his wants and needs are. And he's like contemplating things right now.
Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming out so far.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Lima, my Nana is saying her stomach hurts and has gas. Is the gas caused from an incident or is it just gas? I think it's,
Mom.
I think it's just gas probably caused from food.
Mom.
Like a certain food or combination of foods.
Mom.
But
when you
if it
first
persists,
showed
see a
them-
doctor.
Mom, when you first showed them, it was just this, and just this, and this, and
Yeah,
this.
it looks great.
No.
Whoops.
But now it's all this. So can we show everybody again?
I will show everybody. It looks really good. Oh, everybody loves it.
I'm Irish drawing.
You are very good, yeah.
I'm not really that good.
You are very good.
But how good am I? Like what?
Good, you're
you know?
staying inside the lines.
Oh yeah, can that out. Bing, bing,
Oh,
bing.
yeah.
No, it goes can that out. Bing, 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 bing.
Payment, what to expect from
Oh,
Kiki
yeah.
HR after providing her with verification of employment for my current job on Monday. They're offering me the EA
Oh, yeah.
after verification. You should get good news quick. Look at that. You could get good news fast. So you're probably going to hear from her quickly. Like maybe within the next couple of days.
Chip, chip. Inside out. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
coming
yeah.
along.
Inside out.
I'm coming
Bing,
along.
bing,
Thanks.
bing, bing, bing.
I mean, it's like it came out of nowhere. I mean, I felt like my nose, remember it was running Friday morning? And then my nephew wanted me to come over because he can't go in the pool unless there's an adult there. So I picked up Avery from school early and we went over to the pool and I kind of felt like it wasn't that hot out. But I think it was me. And, like the water felt very cold. And then like as I was sitting there, I was starting to feel worse and worse. And by the time I left, I was like, oh God, I'm going to go right home and go to bed. And then yesterday it was like hell. But anyhow, I'm doing better. Thank you.
How did everybody know you already said?
Because I posted it on the community page. And I'm exploring new cards on Amazon. So we may have some new cards this week. Shonda, next 2 weeks.
Hey, boy.
Next 2 weeks, you have a disappointment healing and moving into the past. Money coming in. Teamwork is favored.
Inside out. Bing, 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 bing.
Anxiety is easing.
Oh yeah. Inside out.
You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh,
May
yeah.
hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe spending time with a Leo. If there's no Leo around, a relationship or situation could be strengthening this week. Tanya, I had to set boundaries again with Edward. What is it he's not understanding? I told him to don't do it again. I have my own religion and prayer group. And then he texted, can we go to the beach? You know what the problem is? He doesn't want to lose you. He likes what the two of you have. I mean, is he crazy? He likes what the two of you have, but yet this religion thing is important to him. Now, when the two of you are together, he doesn't preach it, right? It's just through the texting.
Do we have Pringles? I know where we don't.
We don't have Pringles, but we have chips.
So, remember I said I wanted Pringles and you got them out where we get those things with the cheese in the middle of the crackers?
I didn't get Pringles there.
No, you remember I said I want Pringles?
Well, I will get them. You know what? I'm going to go there maybe Tuesday. After I get paid, I'm going to go over there. And I'll get them. What kind do you want? The sour cream ones or the plain ones?
Sour cream.
Sour cream?
First, let me talk to that first.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you guys pet my mother over here?
Tanya, I have a mammogram coming up. Go, oh, do you hate it? Do you hate these doctors? I hate it. It gives me such anxiety.
Why do you guys better be paying my mom?
Avery, go lay down. Go quiet down.
Why do you guys better?
Avery, stop it now. It's gonna go well. It's gonna go well. It's gonna go well. Avery, quiet. No more. No more. Quiet. Go sit down. Finish your drawing so I can hang it up in here. Okay?
Okay. Well, this would be a picture of it. That was all, and you will hate it.
No, I will love it. I will love it.
It's beautiful.
Elizabeth, General. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with a Scorpio or a Virgo, or a Scorpio and a Virgo. You might be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle, or coming up with an idea or a way of bringing in extra money that could be quite successful. Tanya, in person, I changed the subject. What we have, we don't have anything. I wanted to ask him if he had other friends to bug. Yeah, I know, but he feels like he likes the connection and he doesn't want to lose it. Yeah, but this religion thing just may send you over the top, and it just might not work out. I mean, it's okay. He's going to be disappointed, but that's all right. Davy, General, for the next 3 weeks. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and your luck changes for the better, especially around money. You could have money coming in. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Could be spending time with a Virgo, and life may change for you for the better quickly. Not bad. Montaigne, is Kevin Frazier planning on chatting with me? You know, it does look like he thinks about it, but I don't see him taking any immediate action as of right now. So if you want to speak to him, I would suggest reaching out to him to get the ball rolling. Faro, Ahmed's next actions for me. There should be communication that comes in. Communication should come in, and something should happen that makes you happy around the situation, either improving or moving forward. Looks pretty positive. That looks beautiful. I'm going to hang it up.
Can you show everybody?
I will show everybody. It looks great.
And Buddy's a spy, and don't show.
All right, now go do another one. Here. Work on another one.
Which page?
Yeah, but Avery, like, look at how much better it came out than this. Like, you see how much better of a job you did? You're improving.
Yeah.
Keep working on it. You're getting better.
Why is it always drawing?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. Red, is my mom jealous of R and I? Why? I think your mom's got a lot of jealousy around you, yes. I don't know what the exact situation is, but maybe envious of the situation or feeling like it's fun, well-functioning, maybe even exciting. She may feel a little bit bored.
I found one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, go ahead, do that one. You can use a lot of pretty... Look, there's great hyacinths in that one.
Where? Oh, yeah, it's in.
Yeah.
So can you please don't get it out?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that she's jealous.
Mom, I'm really lucky to have you on.
Here you go.
Thank you. Ooh, that was a really good one.
That was a good rip. Okay, go ahead, color it in. Evie, Will came over Friday to help me move a cupboard. Obviously, this was an excuse I made as I wanted to see him. He came over. Does it look like we're moving closer together? It's possible. It looks a little slow and steady. It doesn't look like anything's happening super fast, but there is potential for things to move forward. Looks pretty good. Tanya, my
take
sore
you
chest
a
muscle. I
lot
went to the
less
doctor Friday. I have a
later.
CT
I'm
scan waiting
gonna do that
to be
one for
scheduled. Will they
later.
figure out the source of my
I will do
soreness?
that one
Is it
for later.
serious?
Can I do that one for later?
They will figure it out. I think it's a pulled muscle. How long is this going on for? It doesn't, I don't think it's anything serious. I'm glad you're going for the CT, but I think you're going to be fine. Montaigne, what does he want to say? Does he want friendship? Right now, he doesn't know what he wants to say, or I don't see anything specific. Could you guys be friends? Yeah, it's possible. There is potential here. I'm coming along, Zara. Thank you. Payment, can you tell me about the salary expectations for E8 position? Kiki HR is offering me similar range to my current job and what I'm asking for.
Look how big this penny is.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to get something similar to what you have
Look how
now.
big this penny is.
That's not a penny. I think that's 50-cent piece. I'm just telling you. Here's your book.
No, you just keep it in there.
Okay, I'll keep it in here. Comment. Was it for C's attraction that G tried to warm us? Yes, I do think that it was because of the attraction that you were being warned. Vicky, oh my God, yay rain. It's been like a heat room here in Liverpool the last few days. Can't breathe. Clammy here too. When I woke up this morning, it was raining here. But it's going up to like 100 tomorrow. Yeah?
Are you scared of me?
Am I scared of what?
Me.
No, I'm not scared of you. Tanya, about a month now, but I need to learn to rest. I'm always doing... I know. I'm the same way. I'm always doing something. And then if I don't do it, then I beat myself up over it. You know, like I said yesterday with Avery's ice skating lessons. It's like I feel worse if I don't do it. But I was like, I was so sick yesterday morning that I couldn't function. But it's the truth. It's like you don't take time for yourself. You're not resting. You're not taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Always pushing yourself to do the next thing, and things don't heal. And things get hurt. I took a big spill Friday morning. I got a bruise on my knee. I mean, you know, got to take a break sometimes. Lucinda, general for the next 2 months. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and success is coming in around finances improving and around like work, school, business. Plus, you may be starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, especially where finances are concerned. You might see an improvement. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have a little more financial stability coming in.
Mom, why is this about to come out? Mom?
What?
Are you able to take this out?
No, I can't take that out. Not right now. No, you'll have to dismantle the whole thing and it will break. No, it can't come out. Sharon, Friday I thought I saw H on the train with a woman, and she had a suitcase. I couldn't get a good look. Was it him? I do think it was him. D for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a Leo. Teamwork is favored around anything that you're doing this weekend, and life changes for you for the better when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Rashmi, why my father doesn't talk to Mokhaya like he used to. I don't know, Avery. I don't know if their relationship is just going through like some growing pains. I do think that at some point there is going to be growth, change, and transformation around communication, but he may be feeling disappointed about things being out of balance right now, or things not functioning really well, and he may be feeling a little bit disappointed in the situation. Pallavi, love. You do have a committed relationship here, if that's something you're interested in, but you might have choices and options. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Got a Sagittarius here. Could also have a Leo. You have happiness coming in around love, possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Not bad. Shall we face any inconvenience if we go to seize attraction with Justin's new idea? I don't think you're going to have any problems. No, it should be okay. Baby, spirit messages. King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice, charity work. Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Take time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Pretty good. Pallavi, can new energy be somebody from my past with whom I've never interacted? Yeah, it could be. It could be. Six of Cups person could also be somebody from the past that you never interacted. Like somebody you went to kindergarten with, you haven't seen them in 12 years, and then all of a sudden they show up somewhere. Yeah, that could be. Montaigne, does Kevin Frazier know I forgive him? Can I cast a spell? You can cast a spell. It depends. The energy around the situation depends on how successful the spell is going to be. So, like, let's just say, for example, you just start seeing somebody, you just started dating somebody, and you're both on the same page, and you want the relationship to flourish. Casting a spell in that situation would probably be successful because both people are on the same page. Energy is positive. But say you have a crush on somebody who is dating somebody else, that the energy there is negative, so I wouldn't do it. So it really depends on where you are in your relationship as to whether or not it would be successful. Bless you. I don't think he knows that you forgive him. I think he may think that you're still mad at him. Stephanie, will I continue to live alone in the same place? A relative tries to push their daughter to live with me or replace me as a tenant. Oh my God. As of right now, I think you're going to continue to live by yourself. So let's see what happens.
I have a lot of quarters. I want to get all the quarters out. I got all the quarters out. And
Okay.
And I'm going to put on the quarters and
Okay.
this.
Okay. Taylor, next weekend, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, exploring your options leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Libra. You may be spending time with a Leo. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, but overall you've got choices and options leading to success around love next weekend.
How much money I have?
Oh, you're a rich lady.
I just have to separate it. I don't know.
Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Adonis, I'm pulling up my email right now. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have a committed relationship here if that's something that you're interested in, and negativity is moving into the past. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a Leo. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Feeling grounded and stable around work, business, school, whatever it is. Maybe coming in like a little bit more financial stability. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be planning travel. Avery, I will make you something as soon as I'm done.
Okay, I want.
Okay, Avery. Okay, but I need you to stop interrupting me, okay? Okay? Okay, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm reading it now. They happen to everybody. We've all been there. You know, it reads very similar to the situation that you mentioned. Yeah, she is trying to manipulate you, but she also believes in it. So it's like that kind of thing. Remember how we talked about it once before? Like, is somebody really being a shyster if they believe in the work that they do? Like, we may not think it works. But they do. So they think that they're doing good. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. And when it comes to anything, questioning it is a good thing. Anything. Whether it's health related or business related, it's always a good idea to ask questions. So I think you did the right thing. The silence is, they're taking time for themselves. There's a Virgo, the Hermit. But it's not for any bad reason. It's like, you know, like getting wrapped up in like doing my own stuff. Yeah, like maybe, I don't know. Does this person draw? Like spend time drawing things? I don't know why that came up. But maybe some kind of a creative hobby. There's no bad reason for it. I think that this person tends to lose time from time to time and may get enthralled in something, but it's like an isolated activity as the Hermit. So I don't think it's anything to worry about. And I think communication comes in soon. Jade for the next week. You might have good news that comes in around business. Negativity is moving into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Adonis, the lady, I'm sure, side-eyed my ass. She kind of sounded very closed, almost like scolding me. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, I think that we need to question things. And I know that like some things, it's like we've got to a point where it's like off limits to question it. Like you can't even ask, why is this? Like I have this question. You know those little muffins that I think it's Entenmann's makes them. They're small and they come in like individual packs. And it comes in a box with like maybe 4 of them. There's 5 muffins in each one. Well, I was giving them to Avery. Now, she also goes through phases where she wants to eat muffins all the time and she doesn't want them anymore. I realize that she's a kid, but I want to try to keep her a little bit healthy. But she could eat sugar and crap because, you know, she's a kid. But I have a question. I go down to my father's house and those are in the cabinet from when we were there, God knows how long ago, because the expiration date on the box. And I'm also not an expiration date freak. I know there are people that it's like the expiration date. I worked with 2 women. One woman, if it was expiring, it was in the garbage. The other woman, like it would be a week past the date and she would eat it. I'm that woman. So they expired in March of 2024. Somebody answered to me, why weren't those muffins stale? They were soft and fresh like I bought them yesterday. Why were the muffins not stale? How were they not stale? What the hell is in there that's keeping them not stale? I was there in April. They were over a year. If nobody looked at that expiration date, the person would have eaten them. Because why not? They were soft. I mean, preservatives for that long? How could you preserve a piece of cake for over a year? You got to question these things. You got to question it. I mean, I try my best to eat decent, and I don't think it's bad for kids to have junk here and there. I think it's okay. But that to me is just insane. And sometimes when you start questioning these things, you get blowback. Because people, I don't know if it's that people, they think that either they're so hell-bent on believing in what it is that they believe, and they believe that you should believe in it too, or they feel like, you know, hey, ignorance is bliss. I don't know. Sometimes the truth is scary. I don't know, but it's very healthy to question things. And, hey, this doesn't seem right to me. And if the other person doesn't like it, you want to give me the side eye, that's fine. But I want to know what it is that I'm taking or what you're offering to me. You know, are you just scamming me because I'm going to pay you $1,000 a month and you're going to give me this and it's magic? Or is it something that could really benefit me? Anyhow. Toka, love for this week. Love for this week. Things could change for the better quickly with the 8 of Wands. If you're currently with someone, the relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Virgo coming in. You could have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leave in the past people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could have long-term commitment around your next relationship. Latoya, where did you donate? Jay, how will next work week go for me? It should go well. You've got money coming in. You've got plenty of money coming in. Empress is bringing in love, money, abundance, but also like pleasant vibes. Success. The hard work that you put in should pay off for you. Pretty good. Comment, how do you see my situation evolving regarding my apartment search? Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that may be like a wish that comes true that leads you to success. You're going to find something that's going to work out nicely. Keep exploring your options. Tanya, I told Edward my point was I wanted to get to know him, but he seemed obsessed with religion. I told him that's fine, let's agree to disagree and move on. I hope he knows I'm turned off now. I think he does know that you're turned off. I think he's going to still try to get back into your good graces. Julie sent an email. Hold on, I got the email up. It should... I'm reading it now. Is it possible it belongs to him? Could be for his sister, but I think it might be his. Is that possible? Does he wear jewelry? No, oh, Mel, yeah, I know that's part of her name, but there was one that had several purple hearts in the thing. There was no donation. Okay, all right, that's okay. I think I'm up to Lucky Love Single. Something could change out of the clear blue sky here. Look at this. And you have cause for celebration that comes in. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Exploring your options leads to success. You got plenty of new energy coming in. Could be 2 fire signs. Empress is bringing in love and money, or maybe even more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Let's see what happens. T-Vet. What to expect from Jay the Gemini? Communication. Communication is coming in the situation or relationship may be strengthening over the summer. You may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Or let him have it if he deserves it. You know what I mean? Like, speak your mind. Comment, why did Artie suddenly leave social media? Maybe just needed a break. May have been feeling overwhelmed, tired, exhausted. It's probably a good thing. I don't think it's not going to be forever. This person will come back. Adonis, yesterday my friend SG posted a picture kissing someone, but the eyes are covered. Was it RC? Their ex. Yeah, I'm nosy. I tried questioning my friend, but they brushed it off. I bet you it's the ex. I think it's the ex. And maybe they don't want to admit to it because it's not a healthy thing. You know, you post these things, people are going to question it. If you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, don't put it online. Don't tell us. Tanya, I felt disrespected when he crossed the boundaries. I agree. And it was more than once. I feel like my voice isn't being heard. Like, screw what she wanted because he said so. I totally understand what you're saying, but I think he's coming at it from a different perspective. which isn't necessarily right, but it's like, this is what I believe, and I believe that it's right, so I'm trying to save people. I'm trying to help people. It's the truth. Like, you're entitled to your own beliefs. Everyone is. But for some reason, he's gone to like the nth degree, thinking that he's right and he's helping people. He's not. He's not helping anybody. I mean, I don't know, but has anybody ever been talked into a religion? I don't know. I mean, I had two women grab me in the mall once, and I was like, first of all, she was like 3. I had like the stroller, my purse, the diaper bag. I had ice skates, 2 things of ice skates, and then a toddler. You gotta bother me about going to Bible study or some such nonsense. I don't even remember what I said to them so I could get away from them. But has anybody ever cornered somebody about religion and convinced them of anything? I don't know how successful that is. Damn fire sign has yet to show up. The fire sign will show up. Bastards. Jay, love. You have a committed relationship here that should be well successful and bring in a lot of happiness. Now, if you're already with this person, great. If you're not, this person might show up out of the clear blue sky. They could be a Capricorn or maybe a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. A disappointment heals, but don't be afraid to explore your options. Leo comes up very strong around you. Oh, he said his sister? Then yeah. If it wasn't him, then it's his sister, yeah. But it's, yeah, it's not like a big deal. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal of any kind. I don't think that this is a big deal. Like, if you want to go see him, I would just go see him. Yeah. I don't think it's for anyone else, but it's hard to ask that question because anyone else is like there's too many other else's, you know. But I don't think he's lying. It's not showing that he's lying about anything. Faria, love. The hard work you put into love comes back and pays off. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be well functioning and strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you could have a committed relationship coming in with a Leo or possibly a Taurus. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and a wish comes true. Life moves forward. Not bad. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and don't be afraid to speak your mind or lay down the law, set boundaries. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could have some money coming in, and you might even be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Not bad. Honey, he sent me a video on his religion and women being obedient to their men. He said the pyramid is children, the wife, the husband, the pastor, then God. What the fuck? Some man rules over your family. The pyramid? What does the pyramid have to do with anything? So what is he trying to say? He's trying to say that you should marry him and then be underneath him? Montaigne, I want to cast a spell. Me and Fraser Crane will have communication. I could do that. We could try it. We could do it at the time of the new moon if you'd like. You don't want to reach out to him. You want him to reach out to you. because there is communication that could be coming in sometime this summer. Raymond, love. Have new beginnings on the horizon. Anything that's been like unbalanced or disappointing or upside down may move into the past, and you could decide to move forward successfully with cause for celebration and happiness around a new opportunity. That could be with an Aquarius or a Cancer, maybe even a Scorpio. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and life moves forward. Lucky, what to expect in July? In July, you might have good news coming in around business. You got teamwork is favored, money is coming in, life is moving forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and happiness. You may also be planning travel. Not bad. Miss Billy sent me an email. Hold on a second, let me get it. Wait a minute, I'm not sure if I'm understanding this question. He wants all of you to go together? Am I understanding that right? So you're all going to be in one place together? Yeah. They will go. Yeah. Be sure that you're okay with that, because it looks like it could be a little tumultuous. Ruchi, next in love. You do have a committed relationship here. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got happiness coming in around love and success. You do have long-term around your next relationship. Listen to your intuition and explore your options, because you also may have a Scorpio coming in. New love. You have success coming in around love when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have a Libra. Cause for celebration comes in around you setting boundaries, expressing your wants and needs, and not settling for less than you want or deserve. Not bad. Not bad at all. Aaliyah, what's next with me and Damien? You have communication coming in. It looks like it may be a little bit sporadic, or the situation may be a little hit or miss, but you're probably going to see each other relatively soon. Lucky, what does Tarot want me to know? New beginnings are on the horizon, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe taking time for maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Money comes in, finances improve. May even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and with the hard work you put in, you'll be successful. Not bad. Summer, I lost my AirPod. Will they turn up or should I just get some new ones? I think they're going to turn up. I would hold off for right now. Give it a little bit of time. Jeebus, job updates in July. Any offers or interviews? Yeah. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in around job opportunities, and your career is strengthening and moving forward. At the very least, you should have interviews, and you should have choices and options around interviews. New opportunities are coming in before the end of this summer. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options leads to success, and setting boundaries, expressing your wants and needs will be helpful. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Communication is coming in or picking up. Things are still a little bit out of whack between the two of you with the Justice in reverse, but you should be spending time together relatively soon, maybe sometime within the next week or so, week or 10 days, and communication should be picking up. Nav, how will work go for me after I return from my emergency holiday in July? It goes well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. A wish may come true. You may get good news around work. Not bad. Rimmel, General. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Montaigne, does Kevin Frazier want to hug me? I don't see that as something he's actively thinking about as of right now. Like, it just may not be something that's on his radar as of right now. Adonis, why did my friend SG put on their post, we're just friends? The kiss post I asked about earlier. This is some form of manipulation. I don't know who they're trying to manipulate, but they're doing it for a reason. So I don't know if the other person, like they want the other person to see, oh, we're just friends, like a kind of like a dig. But it's some form of manipulation. Julie, will I still be at Isabella Place in August or start at the new job? I think by August you're going to start the new job. Adonis, I agree. I agree. It's some kind of manipulation, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure who. It's probably for the other person. You know, you only want to be friends. They probably got the friends line. Oh my god. Sarah, aid the Pisces' current feelings for our situation. Maybe feeling like it feels as if things are out of balance. Maybe feeling like they've been treated unfairly. Um, it's just kind of a little bit like neutral, like at this point. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but they're kind of feeling like well, whatever kind of a thing. I don't know if you're not talking to them, that may be why the whatever. They may be feeling like, well, what am I going to do about it? But they kind of think that you're mad at them and things are going to blow over. They kind of feel like they're in control of the situation, and they still feel like that. I'm Lourdes. Will the director of ESJR be elected in the first turn voting, or will there be a second one? I think that it may be done in the first one. Cinnamon, why is Devin not answering me? Is he planning to cancel and have me waiting, or is he planning something for us? I don't think either. I just think that he's tied up doing something right now, and I think you'll hear from him in a little while. I don't know what time are you supposed to get together. I hope he's not going to flake on this situation. It looks like he's wrapped up in something else, and I'm hoping he's not going to flake on this. Let's see what happens. Peach, money. You have money coming in. It may be a little slow. It may not be coming in like $1 million falling from the sky, but there is money coming in and a little more financial stability on the horizon with a little bit of hard work. Maggie, love for the next 3 weeks. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. I don't know if that's going to happen in the next 3 weeks, but you do have long-term potential around a current relationship or your next relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, you have happiness that comes in around a Gemini, possibly a Leo, or maybe a Pisces. Exploring your options leads to success around where love is concerned. Katrina, did Virgo and Sagittarius have a falling out yesterday or today over money? I don't think so. I don't see any like tower moments or anything. Maybe they had an argument or misunderstanding, but I don't see anything super serious around it. Mary, anything good coming in soon? Yeah, you got money coming in, finances may be improving. You might be thinking about working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be laying down the law and setting boundaries. Life is moving forward, and you could be planning travel. There's happiness that comes in taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Tamana, when will my career restart? Jobless for the last 3 years, trying very hard. You may get something before the end of this year, and maybe sometime over the fall, like September-ish time, and things move forward with happiness and stability. Yell around love for the next 2 weeks. Walking away from or disconnecting from anything that's like not serving your highest, like anything that's slow, stagnant, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, here today, not tomorrow, that kind of energy. Let it move into the past and your life will move forward. I can't swear it's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, but it should happen maybe over the course of the summer. You have new energy that could be coming in with the Empress, but something may be keeping you stagnant. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. New opportunities that come in could be Taurus or Gemini. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Martha, I found Greg's playlist called Left. Did he want me to see it? Did he see mine? Did he really feel that way? I don't think that he meant for you to see it. I don't know what it is, but I just think it was the playlist. Like, it doesn't really read like it was something of super significance. Adonis, intentions for V Aqua being silent. I don't think there are any specific intentions. I mean, there's always a little bit of that manipulation. Like, let me see what will happen. You know, trying to kind of like poke the bear and then hide. But I think that, like I said before, I think that V may get wrapped up in something that takes them like into their own world for a time. You know, and maybe the kind of thing like going down a rabbit hole of some type. You ever have that happen? Where, I don't know, like, I know it, I was obsessed with the Titanic at one point, and I was watching all the videos on the Titanic, and I could sit down, and then all of a sudden it was like hours later, and I'm like, where'd the day go? Like, that kind of thing. You know, getting wrapped up in something. I think underlying there's always that, let me see what will happen if. What's going to happen if I block? What's going to happen if I go silent? What's going to happen if I reach out? I think there is a little bit of that underlying, but I don't think they have any specific intention really right now. Oh, thank you, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. That was very nice. Butterfly, started to sweat more. Is it because of my weight gain? You know, there's all kinds of reasons. Sweating is good. That's not a bad thing. So it's good. You're getting rid of toxins. Your body's cooling down. It could be part of the weight gain, but it also could be it's hot outside. Could be hormonal. Yeah. I mean, if it's excessive, like I would tell anybody, see a doctor, but I don't think it's a big problem. I've noticed for myself, and also, the more hydrated you are, the more you're going to sweat. So if you've been drinking a lot of fluids lately, you're going to sweat more, which is a good thing as well. When I started teaching hot yoga, I increased my fluids so much that I would sweat, and I would sweat like all the time. And I thought to myself, why was I never sweating before? Like when I was a kid, I never really felt like I got sweaty. But I also grew up in that generation where we didn't drink a whole lot of water. I don't like the water came in, like when did we all started drinking water? Like maybe in the 90s? Maybe it was like the late 90s. That water, we started with bottled water and shit like that. Because when I grew up, I swear, when I was working in school, kids all had water bottles like this. When I went to elementary school, you went to the water fountain and you got a 2-second sip. A 2-second sip. Nobody had these. Nobody had these. Nobody had, okay, everybody fill up your water bottle. Never. So that has a lot to do with it too. I'm kind of wondering how we survived never drinking water. And for me, I didn't like juice. I hated milk. I really only drank water because we didn't have soda in the house. Um, my mom on occasion would make the powdered iced tea, Lipton. It was alright. But I can imagine kids that didn't like to drink water. They probably never had any water. They probably had like high C. And what else was popular back then? High C. Tang. Remember Tang? Gross. The whole water thing I heard is why other generations age faster, but who knows? Because they didn't drink water? I don't know. I don't know. I think, this is just my theory, older generations, like my grandmother said to me, she's like, my mother was always old. She's like, she never looked like a young woman to me. And it's true. My father has a picture of his grandparents hanging up. And not only did they look old, but they look pissed. They look like anybody want to smile for the picture? And it's black and white. And my grandmother, this is my Sicilian grandmother, great grandmother. She had like really, really long blonde hair, thick. She had like a bun in the back, a big thick bun. And she was blonde, and she was Sicilian, and it was like pulled back. Like if anyone has ever watched Little House on the Prairie, like now I'm really showing how old I am. You know how the mother, what was the mother's name? Carolyn? She wore her hair, it was like parted in the middle and it came down in the big bun. That's what it looked like. And when was Little House on the Prairie? The 1800s? But this was like the early 1900s. That's what she looked like. And when I think now, my next door neighbor is in her 60s. I had no idea. Like when she said, she's like, I'm going to be 62. I'm like, there's no fucking way. I would have pegged her for like maybe early 50s, mid 50s. She got purple hair. I think that we're just a little different now. Anyway. Zara, love reading for July. Explore new opportunities in July. If right now there's nobody around or there's anything that's like half in, half out, backwards, forwards, let go of it because it's only keeping you stagnant. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation because it would lead to heartbreak. New beginnings are on the horizon, possibly with a Scorpio or a Libra. Possibly water too, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have plenty of opportunity. Just make sure that the person you get involved with is single because a third-party situation could lead to heartbreak. Life moves forward. M. Lourdes, are we done with the interviews? We're done with the interviews. Who has more chances for being elected? Of ESJR by now, C or me? I think you do. You have growth, change, and transformation for the better around you. Lucinda, will I get communication from JQ Gemini? Yes, you will. Martha, it's a playlist about being sad your partner left and stuff, but it was just a playlist to him. Didn't it bring up emotions? I mean, it could have, but it reads like, I don't know if he has other playlists. It just kind of reads like categorizing music. It doesn't read like there's a specific reason for it. I mean, are you asking if he wrote it about you or he did it about you? Because I don't see any person being linked to it. Like, we all, okay, humans have complicated emotions. So you don't have to be heartbroken to identify with heartbreak songs. We all listen to them. And you don't have to be in love to listen to love songs. We all listen to them. So I'm not seeing a strong connection to him doing this for, like, to manipulate somebody else. Although he could be, it's possible. The cards aren't suggesting that. It's like there's not a huge significant meaning behind it, is what the cards are saying. Julie, how does work go for me this week? Work goes well. You've got feeling grounded and stable. Teamwork is favored. With work, growth, change, and transformation for the better. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Pretty good. Lucinda, general for July. You've got a wish comes true. Perseverance around work, school, or business leads to success. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Perseverance pays off. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Tanya, love coming in. My stupid battery died. Oh no. I don't think you missed much. Love coming in. Sagittarius and Leo. Who's this Leo? We got to find out. Maybe this is somebody who hasn't shown up yet. New opportunities on the horizon with the Empress could lead you to a committed relationship. Empress could be bringing in love, money, and abundance. Not bad. Success that comes in around your next relationship that may have long-term potential around it. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you too, Lucky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mountain, is it EVFD carrying workman's comp for volunteers? Yes, I think so. Julie, will I find out if I got the MS job by this Friday? Yes, I think you will, and I think you got it. AA, I don't know why I feel restless right now. I need guidance. Anything in the cards, okay. Well, expressing your wants and needs may be helpful in both personal and professional relationships, and through perseverance, life changes for you for the better quickly. But I think it's normal to go through periods of time where you're feeling restless. Not much is changing, not much is moving forward quickly, feeling stuck and stagnant, feeling unmotivated. It's okay to have that moment. It's going to pass, though. Before the end of this month, we have growth, change, and transformation coming in. Feeling better, you may have choices and options around social activity. May even be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life's moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Did this one. RK for the upcoming week. RK for the upcoming week. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, money coming in. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Stephanie, what's next in love? Single. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward successfully. Out of the clear blue sky, you could have new energy come in when you least expect it. It could be a Virgo. Could be a Pisces. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You're not going to be single for much longer. Just Kenna, me and my husband just divorced. Was he with another woman? Before the divorce? No, I don't think so. No. Stephanie with the PH, general. Investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle could be successful big picture. Listen to your intuition when life moves forward. Success comes in around life moving forward, around like business. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be spending time with a Virgo, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. It's always good when anxiety eases. Lydia, weak read vibe, no man. Overall vibe is perseverance. Perseverance could bring in an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it may be from an Aries. You also have a Leo around. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You also could have new energy coming in that may be a Taurus or a Libra. So let's see what happens.
For 1 second.
Oh, good God. Okay.
There's not gonna be like a long 1 minute.
All right, I'm going to take her to the bathroom.
What is that? What is that in that drink? Was I able to switch drinks? Mine, I don't do anything. All I do is like seltzer.
What do you want? The blue one? All right, let me get her a drink and take her to the bathroom.
I don't know where the cup went.
You don't know where your cup went. Oh, I cleaned out your cup. Your cup is clean. Here, you go to the bathroom. I'll get you a drink. One flavor. All right, I'm coming right back in. It's the mermaid one. Don't get annoyed. Oh my goodness. My nose is like rubbed off. It's like raw. Awful. Awful. Tanya, the only Leo I know is Marlon. I don't see much with him. I hope he knows I'm giving him the side eye after his attitude. I haven't forgotten. You know what? I don't think it's him. I think it's going to be somebody else. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Happiness leads to success around love. Exploring your options leads to success. Growth, change, and transformation would lead me to believe that there would be new energy coming in. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. Zara, what can I expect from Black Eagle? It looks a little slow because you got the Knight of Pentacles here and you got the Four of Cups. But there should be communication that comes in probably through text message or something like that. Tanya A, the Aries' next move or intentions. Well, we already know he's slow, but you could hear from him out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it with the Eight of Wands. His intentions are to call or to reach out. He's just slow. It's like he thinks about it, but he doesn't actually do it. He needs to do it. Yeah, new energy is good. New energy is always good. Let's go back up to the top. Bacon, general for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you could be spending time with the Gemini. You may have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Teamwork is favored, and expressing your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships are suggested tomorrow. Nayla, general love reading, single. Well, you have new beginnings on the horizon that could come in out of the clear blue sky with a Libra or a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past with new energy coming in. Success comes in around love. Don't be afraid to explore your options. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But new beginnings are on the horizon and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You do have committed love coming in sometime before the end of this year. Latoya, does my baby's father, Tay, want to come towards me? You know, he's kind of goes back and forth. I would say ultimately yes, or I think that he will, big picture, but you may find it goes back and forth. Like he could kind of reach out or not reach out and then kind of go back and forth a little bit, but there is opportunity for him to come towards you, big picture. Come on, general, for this week. You might have anxiety easing and moving into the past and success around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business. And you got money coming in. You may be spending time with a Gemini. Taurus, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Slow and steady wins the race, and life moves forward. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You may be spending time with an Aquarius. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Could also be spending time with another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. You may be planning travel. Macy, can I get a general for the week? General for the week. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Something may happen this week that makes you happy with the sun. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Emmett, better to work from home or in the office. Is the question just for like today, or like if it's temporary, work from home? Better to work in the office if it's over a big period of time. Like if you have the option to work from home on occasion, yeah, take it. But the big picture, it's probably better to go into the office. Hi, all about Maine. I hope you're well. I'm okay. I'm getting over a rotten cold. Oh, Mary, that's great. Yeah, water could be very helpful. Awesome. Why did manager leave me out of the external meetings? Kind of felt like it wasn't necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. If you're upset by it, I would bring it up. But they may kind of feel like it wasn't necessary for you to be there, so why bother? Kind of a thing. Tika, how will things go with Raghav this weekend? Things go okay. You may feel a little bit like he's a little like emotionally disconnected, and it might be because the two of you are not exactly on the same page, or maybe one person wants things to move forward than the other person is looking for. But overall, things should go okay. Clean music. Will the visit to the neurologist confirm my headaches and migraines? Yes, I think so. Ms. Tari, general for the week. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Perseverance is key this week. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Money comes in, finances improve. You might even be working on a new creative project or hobby this week. That's great, sweetie. What do you wish for the year ahead? I wish to get a girlfriend one day and to get over my bad anxiety. Tanya, I didn't do general yet. No. Let me do general. New beginnings are on the horizon around love. That's good. Maybe that Leo's going to show up. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in, finances improve. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Girly for the next 4 weeks. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jasmina, money. Okay, the big picture is finances are improving. But from day to day, it could be a little bit up and down, like somewhat of a roller coaster. But adding a new stream of income may be helpful as far as finances are concerned. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Lady Sunshine cards for love. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and a wish comes true around love. If you're not with anyone right now, could have new energy coming in, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Aquarius comes up strongest. Exploring your options leads to success and happiness around love. If you are with someone, a wish comes true around love. A wish could come true regardless. But life is moving forward if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be well functioning. Exploring your options could lead you to success. You may also have a Pisces showing up. Cosmic, how will it go with the UPS guy this week at GS? It should go okay, average. It's nothing out of the ordinary, but it may be pleasant. Like, I don't see anything really different or anything changing significantly this week. Oh, you too, Mystery. Really, I'm a bit love-worn, especially with the dusty men that keep approaching me. Current energies around love. Well, somebody may make you an offer that could be a Scorpio, and that brings in growth, change, and transformation, and that you're feeling a little differently about. You've got success coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around love may be helpful. Could be spending time also with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There is potential for new energy to come in. So let's see what happens. Oh, I unpinned it? Oh my goodness. Or maybe I never pinned it. Did I never pin it? Oh, what is wrong with me? Who knows? Maybe I hit it by accident. Julie, would R be okay with E getting a MetaQuest VR? I think so, yeah. Most likely. Chan, what do I need to know from tarot? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. Success comes in around work, school, and business. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. General for this week. You might have some money coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it will be positive. Raymond, general for the week ahead. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries, serves you well. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yeah.
Wait. You gotta be done. Wow.
Girly, general for the next 4 weeks. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may get good news out of the clear blue sky around business, work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. You have, you may have a new creative project or some kind of hobby you may be working on. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be planning travel. Not bad. Clara, will I get a job offer in my field after my master's abroad? Generally worried about how it's going to work out for me. You're going to find a job. You will find a job. It's stressful, but you'll find something. Beautiful one for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing. Anxiety is healing. Negativity is healing. And you have a wish that comes true, if not today, on the horizon. Brenda, general for today and tomorrow. You may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on solid ground. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be spending time with a Leo. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in, and business looks positive. Good news around work, school, or business. Linus, is my husband wanting to get back together, or is he just wanting to control what I'm doing? I think he's looking for control. I think he's also a little manipulative. I would be careful with the situation. Kara, general for the week ahead. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Whatever it is, let it go. Life's moving forward. The hard work you put into work, school, or business is coming back and paying off. Pastel Dreams, can I know Sagittarius's feelings romantically? It depends where you are in this relationship. I don't see a whole lot of romance here. Are you asking how this person feels about you? They may find you to be a grounded, stable person, somebody who is kind, caring, a loyal friend. I don't see a whole lot of romance here. So it depends where you guys are in your relationship. Tanya, I feel girly, busted, and dusted, toe up. I need new energy coming in because I feel like I'm wearing a stamp on my head saying I like them crazier. The crazier, the better. Julie, would I get any issues from work due to last week's absence? I don't think so. Now I think you'll be fine. Crystal, do you see anybody coming towards me in the next... Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, which could be new energy that comes in out of the clear blue sky, possibly a Leo. See what happens. Yvette, how does DB feel after our date last night? Feels good. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Empress is bringing in love, money, and abundance. Looks positive. It looks like things went well. Communication should be coming in. If it hasn't yet, you should hear from this person soon. Julie, will A be coming back around for a relationship, or that's it? There is potential for him to come back around. Let's see what happens. There's potential for things to turn around. Isabella for the next 48. Success comes in around work, school, or business, or good news maybe coming in around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead you to success. That could be bringing in more money, and life may change for you for the better quickly over the next couple of days. Not bad. Hawaii for next week. Somebody could make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Something's making you happy with the sun. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with possibly a Cancer. Gabriella, will my finances improve in July? Can't swear the finances improve in July. Action needs to be taken in order for finances to improve. I don't know if that means adding a new stream of income or refinancing or something like that, but you might need to take some kind of action. Otherwise, nothing is going to change quickly around finances in July. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. New beginnings are on the horizon. Love Rosie, will my husband get the promotion? You know what? I think he's going to get the promotion. Bo, cards for next week. Next week looks pretty good. You have money coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe planning travel to water, by water, or around water. There could be a group activity planned, or a group activity may come up that may be successful. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Success comes in around business. Tanya, Edward did it just now cross my boundaries. What the fuck? Yeah, he's just not getting it. You know what? Just don't answer him. Just ignore him for a while and let's see what happens. He's just not getting it. I mean, what the hell? Sean, will I hear from the people in PA and go to court this upcoming week? I don't know if they're two different things. It's like you could hear from the people, but I'm not so sure about the court thing. The court thing may take longer. Oh, welcome, Melanie. I feel blocked in my life. When will it pass? You know what? It's probably going to pass pretty quickly. I'm going to say sometime towards the end of this summer, things start to change. So things, areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Teamwork is favored. Happiness comes in. You could be planning travel. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. It's going to, before the end of the summer, new stuff starts to happen. But the feeling blocked and stuck, like that may change pretty quickly, like maybe around the time of this Sun-Jupiter conjunction on the 24th. So maybe towards the end of this month, beginning of next. Tanya, at this point, I think he just does what he wants regardless of the boundaries people set. If I say stop, you stop. I totally agree with you. I'm turned to say that to him. This is turning me off. Say that to him. Okay, I'm going to make food in 2 seconds. I'm almost done.
But Mom,
yeah,
I'm starving.
Okay, Avery.
Because my belly's all empty, and the only thing I ate
Listen
is
to this drama.
leftover yogurt. You don't care.
Of course I care. But do you think you could wait 2 minutes before you're going to starve to death? Martisha, messages around me and Cancer T. Is he starting to want more? I think he is going to be looking for more, yeah. Energy is like picking up.
Mom, if you tell me to get you a coffee mug, flat coffee, I'm not getting it because you are not feeding me.
I'm not feeding you? Am I starving you? Come over here. Come over here. Avery, do you want a bag of chips in the meanwhile? Or some crackers until I can make dinner? Okay, let me get her some crackers because we don't want her to starve to death. I don't want you to starve to death in the next 5 minutes. Make sure that we give you some crackers and a little bit of water. You want a bowl? I'm sure there's a bowl in here somewhere.
Not the part I gave her the seasonal.
No, I got you this bowl. Here. Put them in a different place.
No.
You take them out after you're done eating your crackers.
No, it doesn't look that. You don't need something in there. You just drop it away. Something different.
I'm gonna have to start collecting my containers anyway. Give that to him.
Yeah, but I mean all the other crackers.
I'm gonna give him 2 crackers. But he wants to have a cracker too. Don't be mean.
But Mom, there. I did something I wish.
Oh my God, she was starving to death.
No, you're starving the first. Oh. Why is this Mom?
Crystal, general for July to August, what will go down? Could have a wish come true around money coming in. You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Good news may come in around work, school, or business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Julie, around when does A potentially come back around? Maybe like late August, beginning of September. Cyrus! Cyrus, stop! Avery, quiet. What? Avery, stop it. Tanya just texted him back and said, this is turning me off. I asked you to stop at the scriptures. You must not understand boundaries. So he may go silent for a moment, which is good. Let's see what happens. If he doesn't go silent, it may be the cards that are telling him to go silent. Go fucking silent, man. The donations through Cash App are also $1.99. Somebody is just sending $1. All about me. Will Robert want to see me today? Yes. And if not today, soon. Angelus, general for July. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe planning travel, possibly like a road trip or something like that. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You feel like someone is overstepping. A wish comes true. Jasmina, yes, I did yours. Oh, that's nice, Martisha. Good. Dee Dee for the rest of the day. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. Somebody was. And also, when people email me for questions, they're $5 per question. Sometimes people send $5 and ask like 5 questions. It's like, or I get like $5 and there's multiple questions. It's $5 per question in the emails. Crystal, do you see Jordel the Libra may wanting to come back around this summer? It's possible, but at the very best, it looks like this is an on-again, off-again thing. If that's true and it's been on-again, off-again in the past, you can expect that again. And if it's not true, at the best, it may be on-again, off-again this summer. Or 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of a thing. Even the cards are fed up. It's true. Debs, me and Jake this week. There could be communication. You've got communication here, but other than that, I don't see much growth or transformation. It looks like 2 people that are not on the same page as of right now. So expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Or finding out, you know, like where you guys are at, because it looks like things are a little out of balance. But there is communication. That's okay, Crystal. Is there anybody here that I didn't answer for? Did I have to feed her because she's starving to death? Sorry, you said he feels like whatever. Like, what can I even do? Which card indicates that? It's like a neutral feeling. Like, Hermit is like, I'm kind of taking care of myself. I'm feeling like I'm taking care of me. I'm turning in. I'm not really dealing with it, kind of a thing. I know, but I don't know if people think, yeah, I don't know. People have been doing this for a long time, asking 3 questions and donating $5. I don't know what that is. If maybe somebody else does that or another reader does that, but it's happened to me over the course of like the live streaming a lot. It's like, I'm no math expert, but 3 times 2 is 6, not 5. So I don't know what that's about. But somebody sent me $5 and asked 3 questions, and I just did it but it's happened before, and it's not just one person, it's multiple people that are doing it. Yeah, I know, Adonis. I mean, my prices are so cheap. Like, really? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I should probably post the prices again on the community page. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, thank you, Tanya. I mean, I like to keep the prices cheap because I know there are people that can't afford it. And I've been in that situation. We're thinking, well, where the hell am I going to come up with the money? And that sucks. But, you know, we got to eat over here too, as you can tell. Somebody's starving to death. Somebody's just starving. Mel for the week. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it and focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle. Could be bringing in a little bit more financial stability. Teamwork is favored. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and negativity moves into the past. Pretty good. Okay, Mel. Adonis, I'm using Lucky's. Am I safe from the clinic lady? I left her my phone, age, and full name on a piece of paper. She wanted me to sign, or will she try to hurt me? Oh my God. You didn't sign for anything, right? I don't think she's going to try to do anything to hurt you, no. But I don't even like that you had to ask that question. That's nuts. Donna says, V been keeping tabs on me or checking up. I don't have anything to show. But it doesn't matter. They still check in. And I get it because your mind kind of goes nuts. Right? Like my mind goes nuts sometimes. It goes to these crazy places and maybe this is happening, maybe that's happening. So yeah, I get it. Yeah. And then there's like some kind of a relief in feeling, well, there's nothing there. See, I was worried and there's nothing there. But really, it doesn't mean anything. Right? But yeah, I get it. I get it. I totally understand that feeling. But Dennis, I guess she wanted to keep tabs on me for something for the consultation, but I didn't take to her vibe. Go with your intuition. I think you're 100% right about that woman. Tanya, you still have an Aquarius blonde. That's okay. That's okay. Edward just texted back and said that I'll give it 6 days before I text you again. For the record, I'm not into rap music. Oh, I don't know about what that means, but you know what? That's hilarious because I said he was going to go silent for a little while. So, good. Good. Take 6 days, buddy. AA, I answered for you already. Oh, I got 50 likes? Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Tatiana, may I ask, how do men view me physically? I can't answer that because all men have a different opinion. You know, some people like short women, some men like tall women. My grandfather loved tall women. He married my grandmother, she was 5'2". So I can't answer that question. It is subjective. Should I leave my current job? So, exploring new opportunities is suggested. Listen to your intuition. I wouldn't leave the job until you have something else. But yeah, it does look like life could change for you for the better quickly if you open up some like exploration. See what's out there. Yeah. Explore your options. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll be back on tonight. I think I'll be okay to come back on tonight. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.